Hi, Melissa. I'm munching on some trail mix, so I don't know if it's too loud. Probably annoying. Some trail mix, some peanuts, and M&M's pretzel mix. Hey, Sue. Hey, Globies. I'm just sitting here. I have what I'm going to call a 2:45 Eastern appointment time at a Walmart, and it's only 11 o'clock right now. So I have a couple hours I have to kill before I can get into this distribution center. So I'm sitting in a parking lot. It says it's paid parking, but I am going to just kind of stay snuck in here unless somebody pulls in here. Then I'm just going to leave and go park somewhere else. So, well, this is like a salty trail mix, so pretty good. So, what's everybody doing today? Yeah, I don't have flowers on today, so I got a load of eggs, which are pretty boring. Yeah, that's what. Um, yeah, they want to charge $10 to park here. Crazy highway robbery. Used to be able to park along the road, but for some reason there ain't nobody parked along the road now, and I'm seeing no parking signs. So I don't know if they just put those up or if everybody just got smart. So getting ready for a trip. Where are you going? I was just on vacation with Jody, so but I could probably go on another trip, probably in a month. Oh, gonna go down south. Okay. I probably ought to stop eating this. It's probably annoying. This headset picks up everything, I guess. Oh, it's 2:45 Eastern time. So I got 2.5 hours before I can even check in. Nah, I don't think you can annoy me. Well, I don't know if I'm going on vacation next month. Supposedly, me and Jody and her husband are supposed to go camping again. Unsure where we're gonna go yet. We kind of got plans booked for a campground about an hour south of her house, but we're we might go do that. No, no, she didn't get scared off from camping. It was really disappointing and aggravating to be under that much control at that campground because of that incident. So that's one of her favorite places to go, and that was my first experience there, and that was kind of depressing. So, hey, Adrian, how you doing? Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I had a survey emailed to me, so I was able to give them my opinion in that email because they asked about my experience, and I let them have it. Told them I was not happy and that I wanted my money back, and I have not heard back with that email yet. So, and I doubt that I will. They'll probably say that they didn't have control of it. And I think that's a bunch of bullarchy because all they would have had to say is stay out of the water. But no, they closed the whole dang camp down. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I let them have it. I told them me and the site next to me were not happy. So no, no. I'll go camping again. I like camping. I wouldn't have spent money on a camper if I didn't, that's for sure. Hmm. I have a lot of time to kill. Then after I get unloaded, I gotta run to Chicago and reload empty flour racks tomorrow morning. Yeah, when I was growing up, we always had campers. No, I have a load of eggs on right now going to Walmart distribution out here in Sterling, Illinois. Couple hours west of you, Adrian. So I'll have flowers at the end of the week, though. They already told me that. So yeah, when I was a kid, we always had a camper, and we had seasonal lot at some campgrounds. Yeah, this is a refrigerated load, 38 degrees for a load of eggs. I got 21,600 individual eggs on the trailer. Anybody want an omelet? 30 skids. Hmm. Yeah. Eh, I don't know. I don't think it pays better. I used to have a flatbed step deck, and I could get $3 a mile with that. This is only paying like maybe $2 a mile, if that. So I make my money hauling flowers. Flowers pay over $3 a mile. So night globies. So this is, I mean, this is pretty decent, but I mean, this is our own customers that we work direct with. But I mean, it could be better. Yeah, yeah. Rates are in the rates suck. Fuel prices is high. It's not as high as it was when I got started 20 some years ago, though. It was 2 years ago. It was same cost for fuel, but it's ridiculous. I know I'm not going to look for any work anywhere else. I mean, this place I work with, they're really nice to work with. I got year-round work, out and back freight. Usually go out and come back. Go out, come back. So I could be home every other night if I want to. Yep. Diesel used to be cheaper than gas because not very many people own diesel vehicles, and now there's a lot more diesel vehicles out there. Everybody's figuring out that diesel gets better fuel mileage than a gas, so that's everybody's switching over to that. Yeah, I was home all this weekend. Kind of nice. I mean, sometimes it's nice to be home. It just kind of sucks to be home alone. Luckily, I was able to hang out with Jody all weekend. I hung out with her on Saturday, and then she came up yesterday, and we spent the whole day together. So that was pretty cool. Went kayaking and swimming, and wound up cooking over the fire last night. Had a real nice chat. No, I was just joking. No, I'm not gonna sell it. Jody'd get mad at me if I'd sell that place. She likes my place. She likes going up there once in a while. Even when I'm not there, she'll go up there and hang out with the dog and walk the trails. And because I live right next to the national forest, so there's tons of stuff to do by my house out in nature. Ooh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. So, yeah, we got a nature trail that they're building around one of the lakes slash rivers. 47 miles long. Goes all the way around what is called Hardy Pond. So, hang on a second. Screen might go black a minute. Somebody messaged me. I'm back. So, yeah, it's a hiking and biking trail. Hi, Jody. There she is. How you doing? I am. I'm actually sitting in front of the Walmart waiting for my appointment time, trying not to get in trouble for sitting here. This is a paid to park parking lot. Yeah, we've been on. Me and Jody have ridden our bikes on a little bit of a trail. It is very rugged. Um, it's about as only some of it's only as wide as a bike path. Yeah, if you meet somebody, somebody's got to get off the side of the trail. But we've been on a few miles. Yeah, it's always fun to go riding with you. I hope that the rest of them trails will be improved more like the first section we've been on with 5 foot wide crushed concrete or limestone. We're talking about the Dragon Trail up by me, Jody. So we've been on a couple sections, but it's just too tough in some areas. Hi, RM. Yeah, probably in the fall would probably be better, especially after the holidays. There won't be as many people up there. Figured I'd go live for a little while because I got 2.5 hours I gotta kill before I can get into this place. Right? Some of them people on mountain bikes just fly through them trails. Oh my word. And I don't even think they pay attention half the time. Yeah, creamed is a good word for that because it's ups and down, loops and turns, and yeah, a crash. Some of the avid bikers in that area just fly like crazy. Oh, is everybody having a good evening tonight? Yeah, probably a good idea. We're a bunch of padding, but usually we're just out for a nice little joyride, so we don't even wear helmets, but probably should. But I know there's a lot of other sections of that trail I'd like to try and go on. Hmm. In due time, I guess. So, well, that's good. I think I'd probably invest in a new seat on my bike. It's kind of hard after a while. Hmm. What did you have for dinner? Okay, Adrian had grilled chicken breast, buttered noodles, and steamed spinach. That sounds okay. I've never had spinach. R&M's making homemade yogurt, grape water, kefir. I have no idea what that is. Sourdough bread and dinner. Okay. I'm not a vegetable eating kind of person. I am a carnivore. But Jody is trying to change that with me. I have tried some new stuff and reintroduced some vegetables into my menu options. So I've had some green beans with her. I've had asparagus, which that was good stuff. Eating more onions if they're cooked a certain way. Prefer veg. Okay, grilled chicken and broccoli casserole. Okay. Veggies snuck into the food. Yeah, I think Jody's done that with me a couple times. Yeah, I used to have asparagus every day when I was a kid, and I got sick of it. But then we cooked some on a when we had a live at my house. We cooked some over the fire and with bagel seasonings and olive oil, I think, wrapped in tin foil. And we just threw it on the fire. Maybe it was butter. I don't know. Yeah, I hate the smell of beets. You're not gonna get beets in my house. No, not gonna. Yeah, I'll eat peas and corn on a regular basis. I tried broccoli once, but I burned it, so that was no good. I want to get some green beans and just eat them plain. Barbecue recipes. I don't have barbecue recipes. We did we did some wraps on the fire last night. That was pretty good. Jody had chicken and onion, two kinds of cheese, Italian dressing in a soft tortilla shell cooked in olive oil. That's what Jody had, which turned out really good for being just a throw it together, see what happens kind of thing. And I had kind of like a pizza one. Pizza sauce, pepperoni ham, two kinds of cheese wrapped up. I had two of those cooked in olive oil, and that was good. Yeah, I could probably make those again and show the process. That'd be better than my chicken video. It was real simple and easy. It turned out good. You know, that would be fun to do that with you. I mean, we were putting those together in the kitchen, and we were kind of working together on that. We weren't even tripping over each other, so that worked out pretty good last night. It was good. I think next time probably sprinkle some bagel seasoning in it, maybe. Maybe a little garlic and some oregano. I think we could throw some seasonings in it to give it a little more zest and zing. So yeah, I put oregano in a lot of stuff. That's the only way you can eat beets is with balsamic vinegar roasted on high. Okay, maybe. I mean, it's kind of like a hobo pie without the hobo pie maker, and it's corn, soft shell corn tortillas, so this is gonna be healthier than bread. So I think them corn tortillas are low carb, aren't they, Jody? Or is there different ones that are low carb? I know the corn are better than the regular ones. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. We had a really good fire last night, though. Okay. Well, it's getting cold in here. I got to turn my air conditioner up a little bit. Little chilly. Yeah, we could try and do cooking on the side. I mean, we've cooked hobo pies on our lives, brats and hot dogs, and now some homemade chicken and pizza wraps. I don't know what are we gonna call. What are we gonna call those? I call them a hot pocket, but you don't like hot pockets, so we gotta call them something different. So yeah, Melissa, that'd probably get pretty old with my menu options because I have a lot of the same stuff all the time. Oh, I eat the same stuff. Warm pockets. Okay. I'm so glad yours didn't fall out of the pan yesterday when the pan tipped over. Oh my gosh. You were saying, hurry up, double time, get over here. Oh, I gotta get a rack or make something to put over that fire pit. That way we don't have to worry about losing a pan in the fire. No, I hear a train. There's a train around here somewheres. Ring a ding ding. Okay. Yeah, I could probably make one too. I got some metal grate in the back. I can make something where it kind of sits on the side. But yeah, if you got one, bring it over next time if we're gonna have a cookout. Hey Pete, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. We're just sitting here killing some time. Ooh, speaking of killing time, I gotta plug my phone in before it dies like it did the other day. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. We're talking about food and what we like and what we don't like, and maybe doing some recording of food and putting it up on YouTube. I've learned how to cook more in the last 3 years than I ever have. So everything's kind of trial and error with me. Oh, I love blackberries. I got tons of blackberries, raspberry bushes by me, but the deer eat them just as quick as they get on. I can never pick any berries by my house. The deer just love them. I got deer to eat those. I got I think raccoon eating the bird seed. And I don't know what ate the flowers by the driveway. I had some flowers inside of a tub that was on its side as a decorative, and that got kicked somewheres and moved and dumped, and I don't know, flowers are all gone. I don't know what ate them things. The only thing I can think of is deer ate those too. That's what I'm thinking. A deer probably kicked that out of the way to get the flowers out of it. I'm gonna try and put that camera at the end of that, or right on that tree again. See if it'll pick up. Might see that then if the deer come up the driveway. Strawberry rhubarb pie for dessert. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh my word. My glasses sit crooked on my face all the time. I got one ear that's higher than the other. I don't know if you knew that. The only way I can tell that it looks goofy on me is if I look at the bill of my hat and see that there's a bigger gap on one side. Actually, now that I'm talking, I can looking at these glasses that I got on now and they're twisted, so. Yeah, so far so good sitting in this lot here. I ain't getting bothered. No way. Oh, I've never had rhubarb. I got a rhubarb plant out back, but the deer eat that, so it's always picked down with a stalk. But yeah, I've never had rhubarb, so I don't know what that tastes like. I got grape bushes in the back too, and the deer eat them too. I can't ever keep any fruit around my house outside. Everything gets eaten up. We got a mulberry tree, which did not blossom this year. I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, grapes, rhubarb, raspberries. I tried growing some apple trees, but it's too dry where I'm at. Had a plum tree, but I accidentally backed over that with a semi-trailer one time. I've never had plums either. Your grapes are turning red already? Okay. Yeah, mine are green grapes. I don't think they turn red. I think mine stay green. I think I gotta put some more fence up for my grapes because they're just outgrowing the 20-foot section that I got them on right now. Yeah, they are kind of, yeah, they're hard. It's almost like they're not ripe enough. Yeah. Plus mine have seeds in them too, so yeah, I don't know nothing about grapes either. But Jody's right. Mine are very tart, and it seems like if you let them sit for another week, they might be good, but the deer eat them that quick. Yeah, my grapes have been established for a long time. They were there when I bought the house, so that's good deer food. Deer and squirrels probably eat them. Maybe raccoons. I don't. I've never seen a raccoon by my place, but that's what I suspect is taking a bird feeder down. Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to prune a grapevine or not. You're supposed to string it along a fence and let it intertwine in a fence. That's what I got with mine, but it's pretty much overgrown. I need to do something with it next year. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my blackberry bushes are all out in the woods, so I don't even manage those things. So I love some blackberries. Oh my gosh. Well, that ain't no good. What the heck? I wonder if they got your blackberries are down below, ain't they? Yeah, I wonder if they got too much water because it's really wet down there. I wonder. That sucks. Woo. Over 100-year-old blackberry trees, bushes are wow. I guess some things just don't last forever, so well, that's pretty neat. You got some neat things around your area in the backyard. I bet you some of them oak trees you got in the backyard are probably almost 200 years old. There's some monster ones back there. Hmm. I didn't run through very much rain on the way out here. I was kind of surprised. I think I dodged the rainstorm. Couple sprinkles and that was it. Well, that's good. I love me raspberries too. Raspberries, strawberries, blackberries. It's all good. I don't think people look at your glasses. Kind of looks like I got my headlights on, but I don't, believe it or not. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat. I got my truck a little too cold in here. Now it's affecting my throat a little bit. I don't even know how cold it is here. Wow. Yeah, everything kind of spreads underground, or goes over and then runs roots down after a while. Grapes do the same thing. I just keep mowing around it. So I'm still trying to grow a money tree. If anybody's ever been successful in doing that, I would like to know because all mine keep dying. Money tree would be good. I think most of my flowers are doing pretty good. I got two pots that accidentally drowned because there was no drain holes in the bottom of them and I didn't know it. Evidently, when they manufactured them, they forgot to poke the holes in the bottom. Not to mention the dirt that I got supposedly said topsoil, and it looks like garbage. Yeah, I didn't even know it. I did that short little video planting some flowers and putting them on the deck, and then Jody had me plant the dead flowers, which actually survived. They're actually growing underneath the pine tree on their own. And then I come home after it rained a couple of days, and the pots were overflowing with water, and the flowers were dead. Think, oh boy, they never did come back. I poked holes in them, and they didn't survive. They drowned. But something's wrong with that dirt too. It was not topsoil. It just looks like sand and gravel. Yep. The daisies are pushing up daisies themselves. I know, right? It looks like garbage. Definitely gonna dump that dirt out and get something different. I don't know. Hmm. I have 2 hours to kill yet. Wow. I could almost take a nap, but I don't know if I'd wake up in a couple hours. I had a nap a little bit ago. Oh well, you guys are having fun talking, so yeah. The problem is me being hard of hearing. I don't hear the alarm on my phone very often, and I forgot to put my magnifier back in here out of the camper, so I don't think I'd hear my phone. That's what sucks about being deaf. might hear it and I might not. So I'm not too tired, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Okay. So you're gonna go to bed pretty soon? Um, I don't I don't know. I don't think I've got the flashing light option for alarm on my cell phone for the hearing impaired. I bought something from Amazon. I got one in my house, and I took the one out of my truck to put in the camper. And you just set your phone on it, and your phone will vibrate, and then it will set that alarm off. And it is super loud. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I can leave it on my head. Sometimes when I'm taking a nap, especially at these Walmarts, I'll keep my phone in my hand because they send a text message to to us when they're done unloading the trailer, and I'll feel that text message vibrate. All right, I'll have to look at that when I get off of here. Play with it. I know I my phone reset the other day, and all the stinking apps and notifications and everything all got messed up, and I've been trying to reset it again, put everything back the way it was. So yeah, mine does vibrate. That's what ultimately sets my magnifier off, but my truck also vibrates when it runs, so I don't really feel the phone vibrate. But yeah, I gotta figure something out. I'm not too worried about it right now. I just gotta get that thing out of the camper, put it back in here. 'Cause I'm gonna let Jody sleep tonight so she can go have some nice brunch with the ladies. I know she's looking forward to that, I bet. Me, I'm going to be trucking tomorrow. Well, after I get unloaded, I'm going to go to Chicago, and then I'll sleep in Chicago. Go load some empty flower racks and take them to the greenhouse. Then I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully, they'll give me some flowers tomorrow night. That'd be nice. Tomorrow's Tuesday, though, so I don't know. Now there's trucks parked out on that road. I think I'm probably okay here. I don't think I'm going to get bugged, so. Moises? What? I need to. I gotta find my prescription, Jody. We gotta order me some glasses so I can read. That camera's that camera's dirty, ain't it? Holy cow! I'm gonna wipe the lens off. Hopefully that ain't a glare anymore. Hmm. Okay. I can't remember who Jody gets, but she gets some really, really good deals. Jody has good taste in what eyeglass fashion should be. My old glasses were definitely outdated and did not look right. I kind of looked goofy before these ones. Lensmark. Okay. Yeah, they got some good deals too. Okay. Yeah, I love the sunglasses that you picked out for me, especially the aviators. Those things look so cool and they feel good. I don't pick them out. She does. She just surprises me. But I like the aviators. Those are sweet. Hmm. It's so boring hauling common freight. Hey John, how you doing? Hope all is well. He was on live last night after Jody was live. That kind of oh, excuse me. That kind of worked out pretty good. We jumped on there when we were still by the fire. Said hi. Yeah, thank you. Hmm. I've been sneezing quite a bit today. I think it's allergies because it's so dry. We need some rain. I know it's raining at my house right now. Dang security camera keeps going off, so I'm just sitting here killing some time before my appointment tonight. Oh. Yeah, I got the sensitivity up too much, so well, that true. Could be that dang ghost. Wouldn't be surprising. It is the back camera that's going off like crazy. About every 15 minutes goes off. It definitely has to be something out there, and you've seen it in the camera. And even Callie got up from laying on the couch and walked over by the glass slider and was staring out there. So there's got to be something out there. Well, this channel, along with Jody's channel, is always a neutral, family oriented environment. And we'll talk about just about anything. So, Yep, a weird person in my entertainment center that Butters seen. He was very intrigued about that. Have a good night, RM. Okay, John's gonna do another late night live stream sometime. Okay. Hey, Wisconsin truck driver, how you doing? I am. Hi, Kristen. I am sitting in Sterling, Illinois, at the Walmart distribution center, waiting to check in a couple hours. I'm sitting in a parking lot out front that says it's paid parking, but I'm just gonna sneak in here and stay here for a while. Might I might be going through Wisconsin later in the week if I get my Minnesota run. Well, where are you at? And where are you at? Okay, you're in Clinton? Yeah, I know where Clinton, Iowa is. You sitting there for the night? Well, everybody's running everybody's playlist. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna be at this Walmart for a while. I don't have a. My appointment is for 2:45 Eastern time zone, so I'm gonna be here for a while. Well, have a good night, Adrian. I'll be coming back past your place at probably 10 o'clock in the morning. Hmm. We're gonna get you all monetized one way or another. Doggone it. Everybody's close. Yeah, internet is very goofy lately. Oh, you're not okay. You're not leaving the chat. You're actually gonna run Jody. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm such a dork. Yeah, I'm at 740 subscribers. Just kind of sitting still. 741 now. Okay. I gained one somewhere then today. Oh, I'm not worried about my watch hours, so I am nowhere near anything. So Wisconsin truck driver, you only have 21 hours left before you're monetized. Is that what you're talking about? Or just 21 hours left of driving that you're allowed? Yeah, Jody only has like needs 100 watch hours. Okay, you're talking driving hours, Wisconsin. Yeah, we're talking about watch hours on YouTube. We need 3,000 watch hours to be monetized. Jody's only like 100 away. Kristen is right there too. And Adrian, you're 900 away. Okay. Woo. We need 10 people to watch for 10 hours on Jody's channel. Or 20 people to watch 5. I got less than 1,000 watch hours total. So I'm more concerned about getting 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, which might happen. If I could have another night like I did 3 weeks ago, that would be great. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. We are making some good friends. Hopefully, we get to meet some in person someday. You think so, Kristen? It'd be nice. That's kind of a goal I set. I mean, I had 500 by what, middle of May or something like that. Is that what this is right here? The old swimming pool lot right by the driveway? Probably is. There's there's about a dozen of us sitting here. It says it's paid parking, but ain't nobody come knocked on the door yet, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I guess you can make money if you're monetized, so plus you can make stickers and emojis and all that other good stuff. Okay, yeah, I don't think this building's being used anymore here. It just says 24-hour truck parking, $10. Where are you at for watch hours, Kristen? Yeah, $10 for parking. It is a freaking highway robbery, is what it is. Truck stop in our town where we're dispatched out of, they're gonna do paid parking too. They're putting up a gate and fence and everything, so you can't even get in there to park and take a shower if you wanted to without paying. Yeah, YouTube is kind of slow on that. Mine updates every 7 days, so yeah, you just gotta keep doing lives. I think that's probably the easiest way to earn watch hours is going live. That night I had 3 weeks ago, I had 114 watch hours in 3 hours. I try and go live every day when I'm trucking. Jody was live on Saturday and then Sunday last night with me on her channel. I think lives are kind of fun. It's more fun doing it with somebody else next to you. That way you got somebody to chit chat with, especially if they're paying attention, which I was not doing yesterday afternoon. I gotta do better at that. I'm gonna have my phone shut off next time. Yep, I got in big trouble on Jody's channel. My kids were being pain in the butt and would not bug me, and I did not put the phone down, so I'm in trouble. Yep, lives and premieres, yep, are good for talking to others. I don't premiere very many videos. Hey, Pig World, how you doing? You love this guy. Why do you love this guy? Oh, don't even start. Don't even start with that. Somebody else is going to be in big trouble here if they don't stop it. No, I'm not going to blow the horn. There's a lot of other trucks sleeping here. Okay. Yeah, I don't do very many premieres. I mean, I might do some do-it-yourself repairs and stuff and then put it as a premiere, but it just depends on what I'm doing. Yeah, these other trucks are not up. They're all sleeping. There's about a dozen of them sitting here by me. I'm not gonna wake them up because my truck sounds like a freight train. Those two trucks that just went through the camera view. Oh, there's another one. Those had pieces of equipment on them for lifting trains back on railroad tracks. So there must be a derailment around here somewhere, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, some of my videos are pretty long, and I've actually broken them in half or even thirds. One of them I actually split in 3 parts and did a premiere every day for 3 days because it was just long. Because I am not very good at editing, and I just do not mess it up. So, no, I got a reefer trailer on. I'm at a Walmart distribution. I got a load of eggs on right now. Yeah, I don't edit at all. I record. I use a a selfie stick tripod. It's got a remote, and I'll edit and stop the video when I want, and then I'll come back and do some more recording, and then I use the app called Splice, and it does a soft transition between each segment, which I think is really nice. And then I'll just put it together and see how long it is. If it's like over 45 minutes, I'll just break it in two. So Kristen, I'm sure Jody, yep, Jody just said the same thing. You both think alike. Oh my gosh. And to be honest, I don't like the sound of my voice in my videos. I don't talk clear enough, I don't think. To me it sounds like I'm slurring. She's right, Kristen. She keeps telling me that all the time. Oh my gosh. Someday I'll get the hang of editing, but right now it's okay with what I do, I think. So I'm not gonna complain. No, you don't. Stop it. You don't have any flaws. What the heck you talking about? Oh my word. Y'all could be supermodels for God's sakes. Oh, Kristen talks about Jody all the time. Yep, I do the same thing. Jody's an amazing individual. She's got a very big heart, very smart person. If it wasn't for Jody, I wouldn't be on YouTube. Everything I'm doing on here is because of her. She's gotten me to be on here. She's great at what she does with the editing, putting videos together, different ideas for shorts. Some of her shorts are hilarious. You're 100% correct, Kristen. 100%. Well, I chose that name because that's my company name. I own a trucking company, and I figured that was the easiest name to put up. Yeah, what? How? Why did that's a good conversation. Why did everybody choose the name that they have for their channel name? Actually, that's part of my email too. My email name is that also. I just find it simpler to have that, so I think it fits pretty good, and I like my profile picture. I think that's pretty awesome too. That would be a good conversation to have. Why you got the names you got and your profile pictures. Oh, don't cry, Jody. We all love you. In a channel to channel fashion. Welcome back, Melissa. I think Kristen's got a pretty cool channel too. It's always fun watching her stuff. Marketplace was the grocery store and boutique because you loved making girls' clothes when they were little. You don't care for the name, but it's been 30 years. Yeah, it's kind of stuck, really. Has anybody ever wanted to change their channel name? I like mine, really, so I think it's fitting. I'm a trucker, and that's what I do. All right. Well, thanks for coming in, Adrian. I hope you have a good night. Jody wants to change her name. Yeah, I know you talked to me about that. We gotta figure out a good name if we do. Okay. That's the tricky part, figuring out a good, catchy name. Oh, I don't know how much longer I'll stay on here. Kind of boring staring out into the darkness here. Ooh. I think I might get off of here and just relax for a little bit for an hour and a half before I gotta check in. So I hope everybody has a good night. Appreciate everybody stopping in. I'll probably be back on here tomorrow sometime, or actually later today now. It's already Tuesday, so good night, everybody.